Well, interesting game of political chess being played there in Gujarat, but for the time being, huge bolt to the Congress as rebel Congress leader Shankarsingh Vaghela and hopes of the party, or as it seems as of now, he has said that he has not voted for Ahmed Patel. He has also said, even the 44 Congress MLAs, that the Congress, in fact, had sent for a vacation to Bengaluru will not vote for Ahmed Patel. Polling for 3 Rajya Sabha seats in Gujarat is underway. Ahmed Patel, remember, needs the support of 45 MLAs after 6 Congress lawmakers quit the party, bringing the party's strength in the assembly to 51, out of which now 7 Vaghela supporters, including himself. It's clear that they are not going to vote for the Congress party. The ruling BJP has fielded Party Chief Amit Shah, Union Minister Smriti Irani and Congress rebel MLA Balwant Singh Rajput. The victory of Smriti Irani and Ahmed and Amit Shah seem to be certain, but a tough contest on the 3rd seat.
हमने पुरानी कांग्रेस पार्टी को बार बार बताया कि राज्यसभा के लिए एमएलएस के वोट की आवश्यकता होती है। हमारे एमएलए जा रहे हैं बीजेपी की ओर, रोकिए। तो कहा गया कि जाने दीजिए, जिसको जाना है वो। अब अहमद भाई जीतने वाले नहीं है, इसलिए हमने अहमद भाई को वोट नहीं दिया है। बहुत अफसोस है, हमारे अजीज है। फिर भी अगर वोट खराब होता है तो इसका कोई मतलब नहीं है। बार बार कहने के बावजूद भी अगर एमएलए की यह हालत है और पार्टी ठीक नहीं कर रही है, तो ये भी हमने कहा कि आप अभी फ्री है, तो हमने अहमद भाई को वोट नहीं दिया है। 44 एमएलए थे, उसमें से भी 4-5 और डाउन होने वाले हैं। इसलिए 3 बीजेपी के लोग जीतेंगे, कांग्रेस के कैंडिडेट की जीतने की संभावना अभी नहीं।
जीत के लिए कितना निश्चित है?
हम 100% निश्चित है, जीतेंगे। 3 हमारे उम्मीदवार बीजेपी के जीतेंगे।
बलवंत सिंह भाई, बताइए कितना विश्वास है आपको?
100% मैं जीतूंगा, मुझे पूरा विश्वास है।
लेकिन आपकी जो लड़ाई है वो सीधे आपके कह सकते हैं राजनीतिक गुरु अहमद पटेल के साथ हो रही है।
मेरी राजनीति में हमारी पार्टी की है, हमारी पार्टी ने बहुत विकास किया है। मुझे आत्मविश्वास है कि मेरी पार्टी 100% जीतेगी।
लेकिन बलवंत सिंह भाई, ये बताइए कि अब तक आप कांग्रेस के विधायक थे, अब जाके अचानक से बीजेपी के विधायक बन गए।
मैंने कहा कि हमारी जीत निश्चित है।
मोर देन 30 एमएलए, मोर देन बोलता हूँ, 30 एमएलए मिले थे। हमारे जो प्रभारी उस टाइम थे गुरुदास कामत जी, उनसे शिकायत की थी। उसमें शंकर सिंह वाघेला हाजिर नहीं थे, बाकी पार्टी के लीडर हाजिर थे। उन्होंने बताया था तब कि हमें पार्टी से इतने प्रॉब्लम है। कामत जी ने इंश्योरेंस दिया था, मैं पार्टी प्रेसिडेंट से बात करूंगा, उपाध्यक्ष जी को बात करूंगा, उसके बाद हम रास्ता निकालेंगे। इतना टाइम हुआ, कोई रास्ता नहीं निकला। इसलिए एमएलए को लगता है कि हमें परेशानी भविष्य में होने वाली, इसलिए वो नाराज है।
कांग्रेस कुछ भी बताए, कहीं भी कैंप करे, कहीं भी ले जाए, उनके एमएलए के मन में हमारे उम्मीदवारों के लिए बहुत मान सम्मान है। और मुझे विश्वास है कि कांग्रेस के कैंप में गए हुए और नहीं गए हुए जो विधायक है वो बीजेपी के कैंडिडेट को जरूर वोट देंगे।
Yes, I am fully confident 100% we will win.
Are you sure that the machinations of the BJP won't make them?
No, nothing. There will not be any difference. Result will be positive in the favor of Congress party.
आपने सोचा था इतना टफ फाइट होगा?
Naturally, it was expected. It was expected. जब कैंडिडेट रख ही दिया तभी लग रहा था कि इतना टफ फाइट होगा ही।
Sahil Joshi now joins us from the Secretariat in Gandhinagar, where the voting is underway. Sahil, the confusion as far as the NCP prevails, the JDU MLA Congress is claiming is going to vote for them. A very tough fight as far as Ahmed Patel's seat is concerned. Now, what are you hearing from your sources within the 44 Congress MLAs? Everything will now depend on them. If the Congress is able to keep that flock together, which Mr. Vaghela claims is there going to be further defections?
You know, there is a very interesting story behind this, because yesterday when I was speaking to a top NCP leader, when I asked him that whom NCP is finally going to support for, what he kept saying is that it does not depend on us. Ahmed Patel's victory is solely dependent on whether those 44 MLAs are going to be intact or not. And that is going to be the key question at this point of time, because NCP's stand is not clear, because no one has come forward and gave any official stand on this. Because Praful Patel kept dilly-dallying. He said that in the morning today they will finalize the stand. Yesterday, Kandal Jadeja, one of the MLAs, clearly came forward and said that he is going to support for BJP. In fact, the party is going to support for BJP. Today, another MLA came forward and said that they are part of UPA. Don't forget that. So it's not going to be only BJP. There is a possibility that he is going to vote for UPA. So there are always twists and turns in the whole story since yesterday evening.
Yes.
Now, most important part is whether those 44 people are going to stick together with Ahmed Patel or not. Right now, what we can see is that they are all together. They are all going to reach here in one go, and they are going to come here and vote. Now, as a Rajya Sabha election, it is mandatory for them to show their ballot to the election agent of the party.
Yes.
He will check the ballot and then they will be allowed to vote. Now, even if 1 or 2 votes goes down, Ahmed Patel will have a tough time to sell through because 45 marks, he will not be able to sell through. Congress is very confident.
Absolutely.
In fact, Ahmed Patel just a while back has left his hotel. My colleague Kamlesh Sutar was there and he said that he's confident all the 44 MLAs are going to be together. He's satisfied because he has spent whole night with them. He went to meet them in the morning itself and came with them to Ahmedabad in the bus with the MLAs. So that he thinks that he's satisfied with everything, and he thinks that all 44 are going to stick together.
Sahil, stay on with me. Let me just quickly get Mr. Taneja of the BJP at this point of time. Mr. Taneja, before we went into the break, and the question, of course, the Congress party stands accused of neglecting its constituencies. The MLAs were on a resort, luxury resort in Bengaluru. The people of Gujarat are going to decide their fate when the state goes to the election. But as far as the BJP is concerned, charges of intimidation, charges of trying to bribe by the Congress MLAs, defections, everybody as of now seems to be welcome in the BJP despite your opposition to the Congress. If any Congress man wants to join the BJP, suddenly we see that there are absolutely no problems. Is this how Congress Mukt Bharat going to be achieved? No matter what happens, by hook or crook, kill the opposition, and that is how the Congress Mukt Bharat is going to be achieved by the BJP.
You see, first of all the charges they are making of bribe, offering 5 crore, 10 crore or whatever the number. The question is, if they are congressmen, they are Congress MLAs, who is offering them money? I mean, produce evidence and go and file a FIR. I mean, you have to behave like a responsible party. After all, you've been in power for so many decades in this country. So Congress should talk responsibly. Congress problem is his own problem, internal problem. The leadership is not there. Leadership is very weak. Leadership is hardly in India. Those issues are there with people like Jairam Ramesh, Mr. Vaghela. They are all talking about. I think these are all, they should take all this as a feedback and try to fix the problem that they have got. In a democracy like ours, we need good opposition. We need, strong opposition. Good for democracy. And even we would like to fight with them in studio, from studio to parliament and all that, because that's what a good healthy democracy is all about. So instead of basically blaming us for everything, they should look internally and see what's the problem. Mr. Jairam Ramesh is already doing. As far as Congress Mukt Bharat is concerned, is the Congress party which, trust me, will ensure that India is Congress free. It's not BJP. It's the Congress which is working on this objective. We set the goal, but they are the one who are working to achieve it.
All right, this is the bus of the Congress MLAs which started from a resort in Anand. All the 44 Congress MLAs now coming down, lighting off from that bus, and they are going to go inside and vote. Now, all eyes would be on these 44 congressmen. Ahmed Patel's Rajya Sabha future depends on whether all of these 44 MLAs vote for him or not, while there will be, of course, that 1 or 2, surprise vote coming from the NCP or the JDU. But if these 44 are not kept together, if they don't vote for Ahmed Patel, it's game over for Ahmed Patel. Let me quickly go across back to Sahil Joshi. Sahil, we can see these visuals. Just explain to our viewers who all are coming down and what's happening as of now.
See, finally this bus has arrived here. Ahmed Patel, we could see, he's sitting on the first seat. He travelled with those MLAs. He came here. The Congress leaders, including Ashok Gehlot, as you can see, that in charge of Congress in Gujarat, has come here to receive them. All the 44 MLAs are in one bus. One by one they are getting down, and they will be taken inside now to vote for Ahmed Patel, and hopefully as Ahmed Patel was claiming that all 44 will stay intact. They are quite relieved, as I can say, because since last 1 week they have spent time away from Gujarat, their constituency, and Ahmedabad. As you can see that Ashok Gehlot is greeting those MLAs when they come down. Some MLAs are looking happy. It looks like that are finally relieved that they will be voting, and then after that they will be free. But the matter does not end here. Till the time they go inside and cast their vote, Ahmed Patel is not going to be relieved. Ahmed Patel is not going to take a kind of he will not be able to relax at this point of time, because that is going to be the most important part.
Yes.
All the 44 MLAs were in one bus. They were given heavy security since the time they have left the resort in Anand, that is Nijanand Resort. After that, they stopped in between for 15 minutes, and after that they came here. I can't see the JDU MLA among them. I have not yet located him, but all the MLAs were there. All the MLAs are there. All 44 are together. Ashok Gehlot is greeting them and guiding them inside. The Congress leaders like Shankarsingh Vaghela and the state president were also accompanying them. So they have taken care. The Congress has actually taken care to bring them here together. So at this point of time, before they finally go inside to cast their vote, I could see that they were together. But now it's up to them what they actually do at the time of voting. Ahmed Patel, when he left his hotel, after bringing them to Ahmedabad, he sounded pretty confident. He said that whatever the BJP has done, this time they will not be successful. At least this time, Ahmed Patel thinks that he is going to go inside Rajya Sabha by getting elected and getting 45 votes, as he is claiming. We are yet to confirm whether Chotu Wasawa, the sole JDU MLA, who have always been with Congress till today, is he there today with them or not? Because I couldn't see him in the bus.
Yes.
Chotu Wasawa was not there in the bus. But Congress claimed that Chotu Wasawa is going to vote for them. He hasn't yet reached. We were thinking that he will be accompanying them, but that did not happen. We'll have to see what happens next. But finally, all the Congress MLAs finally could reach here together, and then they will be voting in some time.
Sahil, can you confirm for us what
because since yesterday there were twists and turns.
Yes. Sahil, if you can confirm for us what reports that we are getting, and as you were also discussing earlier, that the JDU MLAs, one has voted for the BJP, the other has already voted for the Congress party. Can you confirm that for us? NCP, I believe.
Yes, what we are here, that's what I've been telling, that the Jayant Patel, the other MLA, one MLA is Kanal Jadeja, who speak on record yesterday, because he was with Shankarsingh Vaghela at his house. He clearly said that he's going to vote for BJP. In fact, he claimed that he has been told that the party is going to vote for BJP, whereas the other MLA, Jayant Patel, I met him here, I spoke to him personally. He said, don't forget that we are with UPA. Whatever Kanal Jadeja says that's not going to happen, and they are going to be with UPA. So it's a clear indication that he decided to vote for Congress. But yes, I cannot confirm it right now. But his indication was clear that he is not with Kanal Jadeja. Kanal Jadeja was very open in his statement that he's going to vote for BJP, whereas the other MLA clearly hinted that he's going to go with Congress. When the actual count comes, if Ahmed Patel crosses 45 marks, then it's very clear that Jayant Patel has voted for Ahmed Patel and he has fell through. So we'll have to wait and see what actually happens hereafter, because those 44 MLAs have now gone inside. I'm waiting to hear from Gopi Maniyar, my colleague, who is inside right now where the voting is happening, to confirm how many MLAs have voted till now and how the Congress MLAs who were together till today have voted for Congress or not.
Trust India Today to get you those updates live and exclusive first here on the broadcast. Javed, very quickly, with those visuals, in fact, running on the screen, if I can come to you, cross-voting, MLAs being huddled together, sent to resorts, and the Congress has to, bring them right to the end, almost in captivity, to ensure that they vote for the Congress party. JDU voting for the Congress, as far as the reports are concerned. NCP split. What does it tell you about the electoral politics? It seems that no matter what happens, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether you have mass leaders, managers are the requirement of the day.
This is turning out to be a real cliffhanger. I can't recall instantly a Rajya Sabha election which has generated so much of heat and so much of interest. But nonetheless, this is what goes into make the makings of an Indian election. The 44 Congress MLAs are physically together. Now, Sahil is spot on. Ahmed Patel's fate hinges on whether all 44 vote for him or not. If all 44 vote and the one NCP MLA vote, then perhaps Ahmed Patel will squeak through. If even one of the 44 decides to not to vote for Ahmed Patel, then perhaps his fate will be sealed.
All right, important development there, of course. Now it's all in the hands of the 44 Congress MLAs who, if they vote together for Ahmed Patel, there is still hope left for Ahmed Patel to be re-elected to the Rajya Sabha. These are the visuals that we are getting on our screens. Pawan Khera of the Congress still with us. Mr. Khera, you know, this is not lost on anybody, the kind of efforts that you had to pull in, at least even to keep your flock together. In such scenario where the confidence of the high command is certainly not very high, even in their own people there in Gujarat, you had to bundle them up, take them to Bengaluru, bring them in a bus here. At this point of time, how do you see the people are looking at this, are going to vote as far as the Congress party is concerned? Till 2 months back, it seemed that this is the best chance for a Congress comeback. Now all those hopes up in the air.
Ankit, if we act in time, if we try and be on our toes, we are accused of not being confident and therefore huddling our MLAs. If we don't do it, oh, you guys are not, you don't have the fire in you. So let's make up our minds. What do we want? And I would like to remind Mr. Taneja, just on March 19th, they had huddled 17 of Congress MLAs from Manipur to a 5-star hotel somewhere else. They were not BJP MLAs, they were Congress MLAs. So, I mean, they forget a history as old as just 3 months, 2 months old. Let's debate as mature politicians, and these things happen. We have to at times I mean, our own MLAs, if we are taking them away, to save them, to protect them, not just from poaching, but from the midnight knocks at their door, from harassment to their family members. So I don't think we should. I'm very happy that we did that. And believe me, at 5 o'clock we'll meet again, and I'm very confident of the results.
Mr. Taneja, Ahmed Patel, if he, after all the drama, twists and turns, if he manages to win, isn't this going to be a slap on the managerial style of politics that we are seeing from the BJP? BJP is accused of intimidating MLAs, of, as Mr. Khera was saying, packing up Congress MLAs in Manipur, income tax rate which the Congress says are politically motivated. This is going to be an embarrassment for the BJP if you don't manage to win, even after all that you have been accused of.
Well, you said managerial style. Managerial style you find only in family enterprises, which is the Congress party, which is a family enterprise. We don't have such things. Ours is a democratic party. We do whatever we do in open. You see, and as far as this thing, midnight knocks and all that, probably Mr. Khera is talking about the emergency period. We don't know what this is talking about. You see, we are a democratic party. If you have an evidence, please produce the evidence to your viewers. Don't talk without evidence. Please don't talk like this. You are a senior person, and yours is a very old party. Let's not get into that kind of discussion. It's election, it's democracy. Let's be mature and talk like mature politicians. The point is, if the final verdict is in favor of Mr. Patel, fine, this democracy, we respect the verdict. But the point is that, to take your MLAs, treat them like hostages, and, kind of visuals or people of Gujarat are seeing on television, what are we to think about their own representative? What have you done to the elected representative of the people of Gujarat? You should be doing that. This is anti-democracy.
Well,
and
it's very convenient for both the Congress and the BJP to accuse each other of the resort politics which they have indulged in time and again whenever it suits them. Let me very quickly cut across to my colleague Supriya Bharadwaj, who caught up with NCP leader Majid Menon. Remember, crucial NCP vote could decide the fate of Ahmed Patel. Listen in.
Joined by NCP's Member of Parliament from Rajya Sabha, Mr. Majid Menon. Mr. Menon, sir, all eyes are on the Gujarat Rajyasabha poll, and especially where first the NCP has supported that they will be said that they will be supporting Ahmed Patel, and now the information is coming that no, it's going to go the BJP way.
No, I don't think this information is wholly correct that they are going BJP way. In fact, we have only 2 MLAs and 2 votes certainly may be significant, but we have only 2 votes. Now our president, Pradesh President Mr. Boski is firmly with us, and there is no doubt that he would be voting for Ahmed Bhai. But the second MLA, that is Jadeja, has already made some statement that he wants to vote for BJP. That is his personal decision in defiance to party's mandate. But then we will have to still, Pawar Sahab has already sent Praful Bhai to Ahmedabad, and I think he is trying to see to it that everything is okay.
What about this entire, saga which is furling out in Ahmedabad as far as Congress leader Ahmed Patel is concerned?
I am sorry to say that now at this current moment, after the polling has begun and after some important people, MLAs have already cast their vote, they came out and they did not maintain secrecy, and they have already publicly announced that they have voted against Ahmed Patel, including Vaghela and a few other congressmen. So this is showing a bad, kind of omen for Ahmed Patel. And I feel that if Congress was not in a position to keep their house in order, they should not have made this a big prestige. And Ahmed Patel should have not contested in that event.
So you feel that Ahmed Patel should not have been contested, just the Congress's, fault that this situation has arisen in Gujarat?
If you have no certainty of keeping your people together in spite of your best effort of keeping them away in Karnataka, then probably you should have seen the writing on the wall and saved your this kind of humiliation.
But Congress has been saying that it was BJP which was trying all measures to ensure that their MLAs, the flock is broken.
No, that is true. There was a lot of inducement and lot of sufficient news was there that there were offers and all kinds of temptations. But I think even if that has not worked, within their own house there are people who are not with them, and they have grievance with the Congress High Command and with Ahmed Patel as a person.
How big will be the impact of the results which are going to come out today as far as the national level is concerned?
According to me, this should not be given undue importance. This is just a question of one Rajya Sabha seat. It is not the chairman's seat or it is some another important. One of the 200 plus MPs in Rajya Sabha would be probably from this side and would go to that side. I don't think it is going to change the national scenario. What is important is the next election in Gujarat, which is around the corner a few months hereafter. Hope that.
All right, we have to slip into a very short break at this moment. The Congress has given an opportunity even to their own allies to take a dig at them with the situation that is prevailing in Gujarat. Coming back with much more on the other side. Stay tuned.